Hello, everyone. It's Ryan Devon with the Devon team here at Keller Williams. And so let's talk about what is really happening in the Denver metro real estate market as we wrap up September 2025 and looking back at the last month here. Everyone is talking about interest rates. Yes, of course. And they're still playing a really, really big role in what's happening in our market. But the real threat to housing at the moment isn't just rates, it's also this government shutdown. So we're now over 20 days into the shutdown, and really the numbers are staggering. So housing makes up about 16.4% of the entire US economy. So over 3,600 closings a day are at risk. That's about $1.6 billion in transactions that are frozen right now daily. And if the shutdown continues for another full 30 days, we could see more than $47 billion in housing activity delayed nationwide. 47 billion. So from FHA and VA loan delays to flood insurance renewals, the system isn't really collapsing, it's just getting jammed up. And with nearly 10,000 fewer federal employees expected to return once things reopen, these delays really could last long after the shutdown is over and the headlines are done. So what does all of this mean for us here in the Denver metro area? So let's dig into that a little bit. Well, despite the national uncertainty, our local market right now remains somewhat steady and resilient. Closed listings, they were up 7% year over year, even though they did dip slightly on a month over month basis, which again, it is normal as we head here into fall, getting really into it. Right now, the median home price across the Denver metro area sits around $590,000, which is up about 2% from this time last year. Detached homes are averaging around $665,000, while attached homes like condos and townhomes are closer to about $422,000. So that means prices are holding firm and not necessarily dropping, which tells us the buyer confidence here, at least in the Denver metro area, is still strong. Homes are taking a little bit longer to sell. This is nothing new. About 37 days on the market, which is roughly 10 days longer than this time last year. And that's not necessarily a red flag. It's a return to a more balanced and sustainable pace for our market. Buyers, they've got a little bit more breathing room to find the right home, and sellers are still seeing strong results when their home is priced and marketed well. Again, priced well, that's key. Active listings, homes on the market, are up 19% year over year, which gives buyers more choices. That's something we haven't seen much of in recent years. It's been really tight inventory. And even with more inventory, pending sales are still up 4%, seeing that there is still a steady demand for homes across the metro area. So on the rental perspective, prices have stayed somewhat consistent. The median rent right now is around $2,800 here in the metro area, and most properties are leasing within about 24 days. So that stability shows continued strength in our housing demand overall. So things to keep in mind. So despite the noise, whether it's rates, whether it is the shutdown, the Denver market is still standing pretty strong. We're seeing balanced resilience and right now plenty of opportunity for those who move, again, with the right strategy. So if you're thinking about buying, or you're thinking about selling, or just trying to make sense of what all of this means for your home and for your planning and moving forward, I would love to talk and walk you through what those options look like, or just tell you what your home is worth in today's market. Again, I'm Ryan Devon with the Devon team here at Keller Williams, and I love helping you love where you live right here in Colorado. Talk to you real soon. Thanks. Bye now.